Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to this brand new video for the channel. Today's video is to give you my weekly predictions for the Forex trades that I'm actually already placed them, but you still have a very good entry point in all of the trades. And right now, I'm about to give you those predictions right now so that you can start your week and trade the same trades that I'm going to place. Last time that I actually did it, I was able to make like $200 in like 5 trades or 6 trades. I'm going to show you the results right now. And many people actually made money as well. These predictions were shared on Instagram and I made a video in regards to it right here. But right now I'm actually posting it on Sunday morning so that you have plenty of time to enter those trades in case you guys want to. I just want to say up front that this is not investment advice. This is based on your request because you guys are asking me what trades I'm going to be entering during the week. And these are swing trades, which mean that these trades are going to take 1, 3, 4, 5 days, 1 week, or even 2 weeks for them to actually be closed. So these are trades for people who are patient and who are willing to actually wait for all the time for their trades to expire. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, everyone, and first I'm gonna show you my last week's results, which are right here. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades in total. Let me just drag this a little bit up. There you go, and hopefully you can see it now. Now, here's the deal. You probably don't see the pairs because my camera is actually right here. And I have a total of 3 positions on USDCAD, 2 on Euro USD, 1 in AUD USD, and 1 in Euro JPY. With all of them, we made 55 pips, 70 pips, 1 pip. This was a mistake. We lost 41 pips on the only one that we lost. Then we made 76 pips on another one, 55 pips on another one, and 46 pips in the last one. $176. I actually started the week with $440. And I ended up with a balance of, you can see it right here, it's $616 in profit on this one. So that's actually something awesome. I have some pending orders and we're gonna start with these pending orders if you want to. We're gonna start with USDJPY so that you guys understand what is it that I'm going to do, or the predictions. USDJPY, and here it is. And right here, I'm actually doing a fencing. I'm gonna have a fencing opportunity right here, but let me just go ahead and see. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I just was missing this. And I'm gonna have a price range drawing in here so that you understand what is it that I'm looking at. So if you notice, we are looking at first, this is a resistance line that it's being respected over here. And this became a support line. We're taking a look at a pretty stable market on USDJPY throughout the last few months. Since February, everything has been kind of a downtrend, but not that much. So it's a perfect opportunity for us to actually have a fencing couple of trades in it. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to enter this trade. Well, I actually have the pending order already for a limit. Let me see, the sell limit is at 106. 086 right here, I think. Where is it? Okay, there you go. 088 or 086, it doesn't matter. And the buy option is at 721 pretty much. 711 is the buy option on USDJPY. So once they actually touch those levels, it's gonna enter the trades. You guys can put a pending order at the moment. I don't know what broker you guys are using. I'm using IC Markets on CTrader. So you guys can use the pending order option. If you go to, let me see, where's the pair at? USDJPY. Just right click on it, then you create order and limit the order right here for sell or buy. You fill out the details, and that's pretty much it. I have the take profit level on both of them, the opposite of the entry point. Okay, so the profit for the buy option will be in this level, and the profit for the sell option will be in this level as well. I don't handle stop loss on any trades. On these ones, I would suggest you to enter a stop loss on the sell option at around 106.777 pretty much. And for sell option, I wouldn't enter a stop loss. I'm sorry, for this is for the sell option. This will be like the take profit, even though I wouldn't think it's going to jump that much ever. Like, again, it's been respected pretty much, this resistance line. Since it's slightly a downtrend, I don't think it's going to jump. Now, however, for the buy option, I would say that you actually have the stop loss like around this area. Even though this little bullish actually dropped all the way over here. So this will be a good level for you to actually set the stop loss around 104, 187. But that's just my suggestion, all right? This is on the first trade. The second one is USDCAD, but this one I already placed a trade as well, and I'm going to show you why right now. But we're going to go in order, and we're going to start with USDCHF. USDCHF. These trades are already placed. You can see that I already marked the actual areas of the trade, and this is clearly a downtrend. So this is going to continue dropping. Now, how is it that I identify? And by the way, I want to give you an invitation. If in case you haven't watched my video in regards to the swing strategy that I'm using right here, I'm going to put it somewhere in the corners. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. It's pretty recent. I think it posted on August 6th or something like that. I don't remember. But take a look at it, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it because I explain how is it that I use this strategy. So jumping back into the prediction, I have an entry point on USDCHF and 1193, which would be where 1193, pretty much around this area, around here I enter. But this was myself, right? You guys can enter on your own SR, but more importantly, what you guys need to take in consideration is that sometimes, well, mostly in swing trades, most of the times you will be able to miss a few pips on the entry point, but still the reward and amount of pips is going to be huge. So right here, I actually enter in this area because of this support level that we have, this resistance level that we have right here, that it was broken. However, I do think that this will be the best entry level. I'm sorry, I think I draw two lines. I think this one will be a better level for you guys to enter. But if you guys want to enter where I enter it in this level right here. But if you can put the pending order for 191785, you guys are good to go. This is a sell option, so you have all this potential to make this profit, and I would set the stop loss around this area. But be careful with this trade, because if you actually lose, that's 321 pips. This trade might be even weeks for it to actually touch the actual level. But if you notice, if you win, that's 300 and pips won, but it can be even more, because when it started to drop in this area right here, for instance, it has gotten all the way over here to 462 pips. So I would suggest you that you guys enter a minimum amount on this specific trade. I enter with 0. Let me see where is it. I enter with 0.04 mini lots, micro lots, so you guys can enter with the same amount. It's really up to you. I'm using CTrader as I mentioned, so it's quite easier to enter those amounts. Okay, So with that one out of the road, that's USDCHF. Now we jump to AUD USD. And on this one, it's a buy option. This one, my entry point was not really that good, but you still have an awesome opportunity to actually enter right here. I registered this resistance level because it was broken right here, so it was supposed to respect it again as a support and keep on jumping. This is a clear uptrend, by the way, but it didn't. So instead what it did is that it reached this new support level. So you might just set up the pending order around this area, or you can just enter where it is right now. Right now it's not moving because it's the weekend, so you can set up the pending order for around 71381 pretty much, or you can enter at where it is right now, which is at 71572. Taking consideration that I personally enter at 71955 if I'm not mistaken, or around there. 966 is actually where I enter, which is pretty high. 966 around right there is where I enter. So yeah, you guys can enter lower at a lower level. This is going to be a buy option. This area for profit is the one that I drew, but it could be even a lot more. If we go to the weekly candlesticks, we're going to realize that the level has actually reached around here, over here, but there is a higher level around right here. And right now the pair is actually clearly changing on trending. So we're looking at that the actual Canadian dollar is going to start, gaining value against the dollar. If this prediction goes well, we could be making so many pips right now. We're talking about around this area. We're talking about 189 right here. If it reaches the actual level that it has reached before, it's over 400 pips and so on. So yeah, be patient on this trade. As I mentioned, I'm looking at a daily chart right now. So at least we should be making around, if you enter in this area, at least we should be making around 150, 200 pips pretty much on this specific trade. So that's AUD USD. I already entered this one as well. Then we have USDCAD, and this is another one that it has two entry levels, because I actually thought the resistance was going to be respected, so I enter here. However, I did place a pending order on this level right here, just in case it was going to jump into this area. So you can set up the same thing for a pending order and this level for a sell option. This is another prediction that I sent last week, and it dropped so many pips. Actually, this one was the one that more pips actually gave us, 291 pips up until the beginning of this week. So that was actually pretty awesome. And right now it can like the minimum amount that it can give you once it reaches the entry level, it's 152 pips. However, I am 100% sure that this will continue dropping even more around this area. So we could be talking about 400, 200, 300 pips at the minimum if you are able to enter this trade as well. So that's for for USDCAD. Then we jump to GBP USD right here, and this is a entry level for a buy option. And this is actually really cool because again, it was a downtrend and now it's becoming a clear uptrend. So we have all this area that you see right here. All this area is going to be for jumping. Now, what we are not 100% clear is as to how much is going to drop before it keeps on jumping, but I don't really think it's gonna drop more than this level, which is the lowest support line, and then it's gonna continue jumping even more. So that's the reason why the entry point that I actually chose myself was actually this one, 30875, and the stop loss should be around this area right here, which is 27463 pretty much. The take profit, I set it up for at this level 34624, but it could be more. We are going to be, during the week, we're going to be doing some revised SL in order for us to increase our profits. even though I don't really think that this week entirely is gonna get to all this level, probably is gonna stay around right here, 200 something pips. Then next week we can do another weekly prediction to see if we keep that trade or we lose it. On this one as well, enter minimum, because if we lose the trade, because it can happen, we're talking about 300 pips. So make sure you enter small and you keep on getting updates in regards to it. If you see a huge change of direction, then we're most likely gonna close the trade. By the way, I'm gonna give you updates in regards to these predictions as to what is, how are they doing, and what is it that I'm doing with them in my Instagram account. So make sure you are following me on Instagram. The link is in the description. And last but not least, we are looking at NZD USD, and NZD USD is a buy option as well. This is an awesome opportunity because I actually entered at this level right here, and it started dropping all the way to this new support line right here, which was the stop loss. I don't use stop loss. If you notice, I don't have any stop loss on any trade, but this is the drop that it has. So it gave us the opportunity to actually enter for a buy option in here. And take a look at it. In my trade, I actually enter here. So I have 95 pips pretty much in profit possibility, but I have a second entry point at 6326. 6326, which is around, let me see, 6326, around this area. I have another entry point. So this one is actually looking forward to make 154 pips in profit. So if you enter at this level that the candle is actually forming, you have 180 pips in potential earnings. And I would suggest, in case you guys are looking for stop loss, I would suggest you that you guys go in this level right here. If it drops at this level, it most likely is gonna change your direction. But be careful, all right? If you lose 102 pips, and if you win 192 pips. So it's pretty good balance. So these are the predictions of this week. Hopefully you guys follow them. If you don't feel really comfortable, I recommend you to follow one or two, the ones that have you the most trusted, and more importantly, follow the other ones on demo accounts so that you can actually still learn the process of these Forex trades. These are the trades that I usually place, swing trades. So hopefully we can make some good money right now. You can see that the actual profit right now is in loss, $185, but it happened the same thing with the previous week. We actually got even to minus $250, and then we ended up with over $176. So don't worry about it, but if you don't feel comfortable, make sure you use a demo account in order to trade with these transactions. So thank you very much for watching this video. If in case you guys have any questions, you can put it on the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to smash the like button if you found value in it, and make sure you are subscribed for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.